Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Zaria Yong. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, you are so very welcome. If you are returning, welcome back as usual. I appreciate you all. I wanted to reintroduce myself on YouTube. My name is Zaria Yong, as I said, but who is Zaria Yong? I am a Cameroonian by birth, now Canadian for about 5 years or more, but I am also a wife to an amazing husband and friend and a mom to the most adorable little boy ever. So I moved to Canada sometime in 2012, so it's been what, more than 10 years now, and it's been quite a ride. Before moving to Canada, I was doing my master's degree in Belgium, and while in Belgium I basically was all over the place. So I was in the UK for 1 year or so. I was in Belgium first of all for 2 years. I visited Germany, I visited France, I was in Holland, I was in Uganda, I have been to Switzerland, I was in Paris, I have been to Sweden. So I would say in total I've been to about, 9 or 10 countries in 3 different continents. And I believe that I've gathered a whole lot along the way to be able to share. Most of the fun times I have had so far has been in Canada. Maybe I'm just saying this because I have memory issues, and Canada is where I live right now, probably why I don't remember any other thing that happened a long time ago. Well, I'm just kidding. So, apart from having the opportunity to travel and see different places, different kind of people with different cultural backgrounds, I am here in Canada and I also own ZariaYong.com. I make wigs from home and sell, and I've been doing that since I think 2016 or 2018, alongside with some other sources of income that I do, of course including YouTube. Being that I've been in Canada for a while and I run, for example, ZariaYong.com, I thought it wise for me to share the information that I have learned so far to anyone who cares, because most often people have the will but they don't have the motivation to do it, or they just don't know there are resources, or they don't have the information. So far on this channel, that's what I've been doing. I've been bringing bits of my business to the channel, sharing some business tips, sharing some YouTube content creation tips on this channel, personal development tips on this channel, because I believe that we can only become the best we can if we actually engage in doing the things that can actually make us happy in life. So those are the things I've been bringing forward on this channel: personal development things about staying positive, keeping positive mindset, starting businesses, keeping our money, making more money, different ways to make money. But why did I start YouTube? I basically started YouTube just for my business, but I decided, like I said, to bring my experience doing that to this channel. And I just want to say that my life is not as glam as it sounds. I know I said I've traveled, whatever, I have a business, whatever, but I am still figuring out my life in Canada. Gosh, I have dreams, I have goals that I want to achieve, and sometimes it's hard. So I'm still learning and longing, but my zeal, my motivation is like, on top of the roof. So I'm on a journey to self-discovery, to self-growth, to trying to make money for myself. And yeah, so that's what I've been sharing so far on this channel: business related content, how to make money and save money, YouTube content, bringing my business on the channel. But honestly, when I just started this channel, I started sharing information and motivating people on how to find ways to travel. I keep getting the same questions in my inbox on Facebook every day. Questions like, how do I get to Canada? How can I apply for a scholarship abroad? How can I travel? All those things, and I spend my time sending links to everyone. But of recent, I've just been feeling like if I'm here in Canada and I've had the opportunity to be in other places, I believe there are a lot of people out there who want to, because sometimes when you travel, that's when you get to develop yourself personally. And sometimes the things that limit us are the location where we are, for example. So moving forward, I want to bring stuff that has to do with where I was before and where I am now. But I'll also be keeping in mind that I haven't arrived yet. I'm still a confused individual trying to figure out my own path. But I believe that if I share a little bit of stuff here and there, that someone might be motivated. Maybe someone will get answers for their questions. Maybe someone's life can be changed in a better way than mine was. Sometimes when you help someone, one person, that person ends up helping their entire generation. So I say that to say that I will bring content here that has to do with Canada, my living here in Canada, and maybe experiences living in other places that I have lived in, and just share to anyone who is interested. So in summary, moving forward, if you subscribe to my channel today, this is what you'll expect from this channel. I'll be sharing, like I said, a lot of personal development stuff, and this includes positivity, ways in which we can be our best selves, grow ourselves, motivation, mindset, the ways that we can just keep ourselves sane, remain unbothered, protect our mental health, personal development in general. You get me? Expect a lot of business related content, and I use my business or businesses as examples, and I just share my experiences with what I am going through. So you can expect stuff like that, or generally just tips on running a business here in Canada, starting a business, managing a business. Also expect a lot of YouTube content because YouTube is part of my businesses. So I like to share content that relates to YouTube on this channel. This is it for me. If you are that person who wants to grow in one way or the other, or learn from my experiences, get to know more about business, money, just follow my journey as I navigate my way in Canada, then this channel is for you. So I am super excited to continue to go on my journey as a Cameroonian Canadian with you, and I'm excited that you've decided to join me in this journey. But I would like to know about you too. Share in the comment section below where you're watching me from, what you're doing, what you're up to. Yeah, so I'm excited to take you along my journey here in Canada as a Cameroonian Canadian, at the same time my experiences living in Canada, how I'm navigating my way. I'm trying to grow my own self, and I hope that through my eyes that you would find motivation, and that you use my lessons to become a better person for yourself, and that you will not make the same mistakes that I made along the way. So generally I post videos on Tuesdays. YouTube is trying to recommend some different days for me to post, because they will do that depending on how many people are usually online on a particular day at a particular time. So I've been trying stuff, but I can promise you, if you come here on Tuesdays, you will find a new video, and I usually upload at 11 a.m. in the morning on Tuesdays. And I am hoping that you can subscribe. Subscribing is free. You just need to have a Google email subscribe, and to subscribe, all you need to do is click on the red button below there. There is a bell by the subscription button. When you click on that bell, whenever I upload a video, YouTube is going to send you a notification. Otherwise, you don't have to click on the bell. Just subscribe and come back to my channel, and I hope that I'll be able to provide you with valuable information. Now, if you are interested in connecting with me, you can check out my Facebook is Zaria Yong, my Instagram is Zaria Yong, my hair business Instagram is Zaria Yong Hair and Wigs. My website is www.zariayong.com. Thank you again so much for watching, and what do we say? Rendezvous. See you in my next video.